Today I wanted to talk to you a little bit about being paralyzed by anxiety about not being able to make a decision. Man, should I go in this direction or that direction? A lot of times this comes from basically a fear of what if I make the wrong decision, or I'm not sure I have enough information, and what if I make a bad decision? Very quickly, very to the point, I can completely relieve that. You don't have to worry about making a bad decision because at some point you will absolutely make a bad decision. So you don't have to worry about it. It's going to happen. And I know that's kind of me being a bit of a smart aleck. Some of my point behind that, though, is that while some of that concern is certainly valid, making a bad decision is not the end of everything. We can absolutely recover from a bad decision. And a lot of times not making a decision is the worst decision because we're choosing to not take any action. We're choosing to not move in any direction. Some practical pointers for moving past that fear of what if I choose the wrong decision. Well, look at what are the likely things that could go wrong and come up with a game plan for it. So when things don't quite go according to plan, excellent, nothing to worry about because you already know what you can do about that. And you don't have to plan for everything, just maybe the biggest one or two problems that are the most likely to happen. And the reason I say that is, there's 1,000 things that could always go wrong. Focusing on that is going to keep us stuck. But if we look at where we want to go, hey, what's the point? What's the best outcome from this decision? And what's going to give me the best chance of getting that outcome? Work out a plan for that. Then there's going to be speed bumps that come up. Okay, use those speed bumps as a springboard. Don't view it as a roadblock that you can't get past. See it as a chance to do better. Okay, so a system broke down. The decision-making process had a flaw to it. Good. You now know that flaw is there. So you can take steps to correct it. And what before seemed like a failure is actually a path to success. Because you can take that failure, learn from it, and do even better next time. So don't worry if, as you have a big decision, you're going to make the wrong decision. Because at some point you absolutely will. But see that as a learning moment and a chance to do better. And sometimes even the best decisions can be difficult, and that's okay. And they don't always go 100% according to plan, and that's normal, and that's okay. It's also having a plan and expecting to have to use those plans at some point for when things don't go 100% how we would like them to go.